I've kind of always been obsessed with the visuals in old fantasy anime, especially that dark, gritty sword and sorcery vibe we saw from the mid-80s to mid-90s. You know, demonic knights, floating ruins, triple-decker shoulder pauldrons, dude. I can't get enough, straight up. And for the longest time, I kind of assumed that the whole style must have come out of Japan's mid-80s RPG boom, when stuff like Wizardry and Dungeons & Dragons hit, and anime like Vampire Hunter D and Amon Saga started to pop off. But the deeper I dug, the more I realized anime had kind of already been experimenting with this look way before that. And honestly, I don't even know if I've reached the bottom of this rabbit hole yet. In the 60s, you've got stuff like Princess Knight and Horus, Prince of the Sun, and these two definitely fit the bill on like a thematic level, but in terms of visuals, dude, anime was leaning pretty whimsical at this time. And Horus, Prince of the Sun took that pivotal step towards darker and more complex themes in animation, but the atmosphere was definitely more like folklore, mythical than gothic and medieval. You could also point to the fairy tale anthologies of the 70s, but those still lean more cozy than like gothic metal album cover type shit. In my opinion, the real shift happens around 79 and 80 when King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table dropped. Some of the later episodes, dude, go relatively wild. We got dragons, witches, necromancy, and like skeleton knights and shit. Look at this guy's shoulder pads. This was the proto triple decker right here, dude. And then in 1980, just over a month after the first season of King Arthur ends, we get hit with another show, Zukkoke Knight, Don de la Mancha, a Don Quixote parody anime that's like 99% of the time looking like this. But the first minute of episode 1, dude, goes insane. We got a dark knight capturing princesses, our hero going after him, all for them all just to like get wrecked by a dragon in the end. That's the type of melancholy that tells me like anime was ready for the wave. And I'm not saying these shows influenced what came later, but I mean, it feels like they definitely predicted it. And I think that's super cool and interesting.